Your brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another swift lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone to rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. As you can see on the screen, I have the GOP pushes bills to allow social media censorship lawsuits. Okay? It's March 7, 2021. GOP stands for Grand Old Party, or another name for the Republicans. Okay, so they're pushing bills to allow social media censorship lawsuits. I cannot talk right now. All right, so let's go read the first two paragraphs. Republican state lawmakers are pushing for social media giants to face costly lawsuits for policing content on their websites, taking aim at a federal law that prevents internet companies from being sued for removing posts. GOP politicians in roughly 24 states have introduced bills that would allow for civil lawsuits against platforms for what they call the censorship of posts. Many protest of deletion of political and religious statements, according to the National Conference of State Legislatures. Democrats, who also have called for greater security of big tech, are sponsoring the same measures in at least 2 states. So right, these social media programs such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and really all of those 3 that I mentioned are under Mark Zuckerberg. And he's been in and out of court for the longest time now. One for censorship, things of that nature, policing the social media, which in turn it's his company. And the next thing is privacy, okay? Because Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and things of that nature are known for collecting data on people unknowingly and not getting their consent on it. When all actuality, when you download the app, it makes you agree to the terms and agreements, and somewhere in the fine print is there. If you don't agree with that, you can't get an Instagram or a Facebook or something, things of that nature. All along with that, these social media programs, another one like YouTube, and us brothers know far well about YouTube. There's algorithms that are, set in place for these certain sites. You can't say certain words, or you can't say certain phrases that trigger the algorithm to put a red flag on your content. You can't, just recently they put, is this made for kids or not on YouTube, things of that nature. And we understand there's certain key words that they now hear that can end up taking off a video of yours or a post of yours, or whatever of yours, or a statement or a comment that you made on Facebook or anything of that nature. Everything is being censored, and that's due to the sensitivity of the people, and also is due to the truth of the matter, because a lot of people do not like the truth. And one of the main individuals who do not like the truth is a self-proclaimed white man, aka the Edomites. Okay. All right, let me read Amos 8 and 11 since I have it queued and on deck. It says, Amos 8 and 11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but the hearing of the words of the Lord. You see, these top companies are going to start censoring these things. All right, they're going to start cutting down the quote-unquote conspiracy theorists out there, cutting down the truth sayers, the whistleblowers and things of that nature, because they want to keep the people, or the masses of people, they want to control. They want to keep them in a docile state of mind, so it will be easier to bring in their new world order. Okay? It says, verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. Right, because we're coming into the time of the book of Acts. I mean, all these scripts are replaying themselves, and we're just reading and watching it happen. But in the book of Acts, well, we're coming into times of how Yahushua was on earth. Everything was word of mouth. There were certain miracles and wonders that Yahushua did, and he specifically told that individual to go and tell nobody, and they go and tell everybody. We're coming into those times. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. What are all these dating sites? What is it? Tinder. All these old dating sites and different type of social apps that you can meet people on, and Twitter, and express your feelings and things of that nature. They're gonna be shut down. Okay? And our office or our job is going to take a turn, and not for the worse. Okay? It's just going to adapt. It's called adaptation. It's going to adapt to the environment that Esau has made. And in turn, we're going to start doing the miracles. And then it's going to become word of mouth. Hey, you remember those guys who was on the street in Atlanta? Man, they down the street, whatever they are, so city, south side, north side, east side, west side, whatever. Man, this dude I known for 15 years, who was blind, all of a sudden he can see now. Man, I swear they right up the street. Man, we gotta go see him. It's gonna become word of mouth because the famine of the word is gonna hit. Okay, and the famine of the word just doesn't mean we ain't out on the highways and byways. It means we ain't on the unicorn no more. Our work, the dynamics of our work will change. Okay, because it says what? Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea and from the north even to the east. Right, and this goes into, you're not going to catch us on the streets. You're not going to catch us on YouTube, because that's a form of wandering from the north to the east. Okay, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Most High. You see, it says, and they shall wander from sea to sea. What do they say? You can incorporate this and apply this to the World Wide Web. What do they say? What's the saying about the internet? Let's surf the web, or surf the internet. Right. You're riding the waves of the internet, man. Okay? Just to apply the internet to this specific script. Because the internet's going to be shut down. The elites hate the internet because it exposed them to them. Bringing the internet brought a prophecy to pass. All right, this is Second Thessalonians chapter 2. It says in verse 3, it says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first, which was that slavery, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. It says that the man of sin be revealed. And what's one of the main ways this man's Esau has been revealed from his wicked ways? The internet, man. He fucked around and made the internet, and the Lord used it strictly against him. Esau don't learn from his own mistakes. He don't, because he's super proud. All right? You remember the Agagite? Haman the Agagite, who made the gallows for the Israelites and ended up getting hung on those same gallows that he made for the Israelites? It's the same thing that's happening now. He made the internet think it was going to be something. Now he's getting hung by the internet itself because it revealed it. Now he wants to shut it down. Now he wants to go in social media platforms want to censor things. Even though they're pushing lawsuits against this, it doesn't matter. Because all in all, I'll tell you this, the government would love to have rulership over social media, okay? Because, hey, things are coming out, and truth is coming out about certain things that are happening in current events, and I don't even have to mention it. If you don't know what's going on by now, you are just, ignorance is bliss is your middle name. That whole phrase is your middle name. Bob Ignorant and John Ignorance is Bliss Smith. Okay? If you don't know and understand what the hell is going on right now, especially when it comes to some pandemic, okay? Things are getting censored. You can't say certain things. You can't post certain things without them being taken down. Okay, the famine of the word is here. Really, it is because even people, regular Joe Schmoes, they ain't even speaking about the scripts, are getting censored with certain things that they're saying. Okay, well, I don't want to make this lesson too long. Y'all can go read this article here. Lord willing, I'll remember to put this article in the description box below, and it may trigger you to want to do a lesson as well. So with that being said, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Achakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. Brother Kasha Qual. Until the next time. Shalom.